In 1992, when I won the coveted title of Miss Universe, I realized that I had a unique opportunity to leave a legacy in my country by contributing to the upliftment and development of children throughout Namibia. At the Miss Universe pageant, when I was in the top 3 with Miss India, Miss Colombia, we were asked, what would you do if you were made leader of your country tomorrow, as the final question?
I would speak to the children, tell them that I'm there for them. They are the foundation of our every nation, and I'd like them to know that I'm there for them.
We decided to establish the Mclean Children Trust that would ensure this legacy. What would be the perfect seed funding to start the Mclean Children Trust? And that's when my car that I won as Miss Namibia was then auctioned. So I utilized that opportunity, traveling the world, making all these wonderful connections with people, building a database, but you get an opportunity to meet some very influential people that will help you along the way. Without the patron, Dr. Sam Nujoma, the founding president, and of course all the ministers in Namibia, we would not be able to sustain the work that we do. When Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt had their baby in Namibia, they were generous enough to give us a large donation. Together we initiated 10 projects, one of them being the Cool Project that provided rough terrain bicycles to children in rural areas to enable them to get to school. Another initiative that we support as a partner is the good work of the Nankusi Foundation, which endeavours to protect the wild animals of Namibia. When we started the Mclean Children Trust, we realised that as an NGO, we were going to have to find a way to make sure that our fundraising was sustainable and that our projects were sustainable. By securing partners in business, we have been able to achieve continued income for our many projects over the years and to ensure our future success as one of the largest NGOs in Namibia. I can honestly say that without the support of my wonderful staff, the core people, the people that run the projects for me, that travel throughout Namibia, that engage with the communities and find out what their needs are, without them, the Children Trust would not be the success it is today. We are also so grateful to our patron, Dr. Sam Nujoma, our dedicated trustees, the corporates, individuals, other NGOs, and the government in Namibia for their ongoing support. We are very proud of the Mclean Children's Ward opened at the Central Hospital in our capital city, Windhoek, that cares for hundreds of children. Our flagship project is the Mclean Primary School in Ochamuza, an area just outside Windhoek.
Michelle, you got to admit, it's a pretty cool thing having a school named after you.
It is rather, yes. I'm very proud of it. We built it in 2000. We started with like 120-something students, and now we have almost 1,000 students. So it's incredible. We built the school because there was a need in the area. The kids were walking 8 to 10 kilometers a day to get to schools in the vicinity, and so it's really helped the community.
Operation Snowball has been running for over 15 years. It ensures that blankets, food and clothing get to destitute communities in many areas around Namibia, especially during the winter months. We have also initiated spring and winter schools, as well as entrepreneurship and financial skills extra classes around Namibia.
You don't have to be a Miss Universe, you don't have to be a model, you don't have to be a president, but what you can do is just do the best that you can with your life, with the abilities that you have. And remember that each and every one of you are special.
Because you are the youngsters that are going to go out into the world. You're going to go and become leaders of this country. Isn't that true?
Because seeing life through their eyes is what fulfills me and what drives me to continue working with the Mclean Children Trust. One of the projects that really was very dear to my heart is the Heart of a Child project, which we started with the late Professor Chris Barnard. And our baby Simvula was the very first baby. I can honestly say it's the most rewarding experience to get a letter from a person now in their 20s saying, "Thank you for giving me an opportunity, for giving me a life." I remember in particular receiving a letter from the parents of one or two of our heart patients that now they live up north in very rural areas. Had they not been given that opportunity, they would not have been able to survive today. I took the opportunity over the years to join my team and to go and see the type of work that they do in the various communities. It's also important for me to see how the communities have benefited, whether they've benefited, and what the needs continually will be for them.
It's really exciting as a family to now be based in America, where I can raise funds for the Mclean Children Trust.
I can honestly say that I have kept to my commitment, but not because I had to, but because my passion is to make sure that we look after the children of Namibia. And I hopefully can continue contributing towards the well-being and the upliftment of children in Namibia and throughout the world.
A sincere thank you to all the donors, business partners and individuals that ensure the continued success of the Mclean Children Trust.